Shows are off. Well, I know it's a little bit early, but hello to our number 1 fan, Kaylee Carpenter, our number 2 fan, Jules, and our number 3 fan, Mona.
Oh, Jules is 3 now. I'm showing Mona as number 1.
Oh, no. In that case, I'm redoing that. Hello to our number 1 fan, Mona, our number 2 fan, was it still Kaylee?
Oh, no. Okay, there's too many noises. Sorry.
Our number 2 fan, Kaylee, and our number 3 fan, Jules.
It's moving around all over the place. This is so funny. I'm so amused by this, y'all. And I can't believe Laura's not here. And so she's not ranked. Hello, everybody. I definitely missed all of you one-on-one because I'm watching this with so much amusement. How's everybody doing today? What are you going to be working on today?
I think you will be bullied into it, Rob. I think just
Rob is
accept
a
it.
minimalist commenter. And that's okay.
Kaylee is my fave. Yep, that's all the things. And delighted to see everyone. And our exciting new ranks. Oh, look at Rob being number 5.
That's right, Jules. Number 5.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm probably going to be reading my Encyclopedia Browns since I'm doing some research.
I think I'm going to probably read submissions because I opened to queries yesterday.
Yeah, Sarah and I are doing a thing that's going to take like a gazillion hours on Saturday. And I was like, make sure you bring something to entertain yourself during all the cooling and the processing and whatever. And they were like, I opened to queries.
I think I said I'll never not have something to do again. Nice.
Picture change.
Gatlinburg. Hey, Christina.
What's in Gatlinburg?
A lot of touristy things.
You cannot possibly have thought that. AI is now bullying people to death.
Journal making YouTube videos. What was I going to say? Oh, I did a query workshop. It says Rob is number 1 on my screen right now. Why is everyone stopped at 75?
Maybe that's the max you can get.
Maybe they're still working this out.
Are we a test channel? That we are a wild choice if we are the test channel.
Like, this is manageable. Mountains. Yes, there are mountains there too.
Yay!
Yeah, I did a query workshop on Monday, or Saturday on this channel. So if you want to watch it, go check it out. I don't know how
I like shorty story. We all want to be productive. I'm pretty sure we're just going to be the chat rank.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing we got the timer started before we discovered this. Otherwise, who knows what would have happened.
So how's everyone's weekend this past?
What did I do? I did a lot this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I participated in 2 virtual writers conferences.
You did.
I went to hang out at a sabacc tournament and not play sabacc.
You did.
Hi, Elaine. Welcome. And I worked and I worked out.
Yeah. Hang on. What? Okay. The little motion marks really threw me on what these were, but I get it now.
Do we have any newbies here? Anyone who hasn't been here before?
What game?
Oh, no, Kaylee. Looks like you're going to have to write. Hey, Ruth. We are ranked now.
Well, we are not. Yeah. You guys go. And Ruth, you're number 11.
Number 11.
Rob is still number 1. How do you take him down? He's been there for like minutes now.
I don't know how this works.
And where did Jules go?
Wild episode to start on? What is that in reference to? You don't. Sorry about that, Kaylee. But at least you can right now. This is so funny. It just stops everyone at 75.
So maybe whoever gets to 75 next will be first until the next person after that. Someone test this. Who doesn't have 75?
Find out. Everything is made up and the points don't matter.
Okay, you've got 50. Do a bunch of stuff and we'll see if you overtake his number one.
Do a bunch of stuff.
I mean, that's basically how we run this channel anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I will say Jen did send me her fun fact in advance.
Okay.
Which I think is pretty awesome. Buy a super chat to take spot number one. Is it like a grift? I don't like that.
We don't even have super chat. That's just a Twitch thing.
I think on YouTube it does. Like it's automatic if your channel is monetized.
What happens if you super chat?
I don't know.
That just like makes your comment big, right?
It is a grift, Kaylee. I agree with you. How do we turn it off?
No, I'm enjoying this. We can turn it off tomorrow.
Let's see.
Oh no! Kate got to 75 but didn't overtake Rob.
Oh.
Now you're just in...
A place for fans to stand in the community. The top 3 get special badges and live chats. It resets every stream so you can always try it again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. So maybe 75 is like the highest you can go without paying, which is dumb. Dumb.
Yeah, I feel like that should get you extra XP.
You can't find the link for the last what of this month?
The last write-in?
Oh yeah, Kaylee does subscribe to my Patreon.
So is this just like a teaser and we're supposed to be like, wow, we love having this addition to our stream?
I don't know, man.
We will upgrade.
I was the 4th one to know about it. It's on my channel.
Also, it appears to rank every single one of you who comments. So I know that there are like 3 of you out there who are just lurking.
It is distracting. But now that it's not going to change, I think we can stop focusing on it.
Right? Why is it called XP?
Oh, Mona knew about it yesterday.
So you're like the 5th person to know about it.
Elizabeth, it's showing me that you are ranked 8th.
Yeah, you're 8th for me too. But only 1 through 3 get crowns. Which means Rob, Mona, and Kaylee are... Oh, Laura's going to be so jealous she didn't get a crown.
And by the way, we can't see it on StreamYard at all. We have to open YouTube to see.
Yeah, I have a different tab of them
to even figure out what y'all were talking about in the comments.
Oh, Laura's going to be so jealous.
Oh, we got some extra people chiming in. Any newbies that need it explained real quick before we start? That's true. That's true, Elizabeth. Oh, is that a Schoolhouse Rock song? Nice.
Do you know, I think I only ever saw 1 Schoolhouse Rock song, and I did not know that there were more.
I was training someone on StreamYard today, and she was like shocked at the delay in the comments.
You do get used to it, although if you're on your own, it does feel a lot bigger.
Yeah. Sometimes it can feel a little lonely. Oh, only 2 people have liked the video.
Well, they'll have to do it during the next.
All right. On your mark, get set.
Do your best, y'all. And that's time. Our first rank is now complete. How did our numbers 1 through 13 or whatever we've got top fans do?
And Laura arrived too late to get a crown.
Oh, Laura, no crown.
Designing a flyer. Nice. I read a couple submissions. So, and
I skimmed 2 Encyclopedia Browns.
Deleted a ton of emails.
I can't imagine what your inbox looks like right now.
252 of edits. Nice, Elizabeth. I should have gone to the bathroom. Now I really need to pee. 260, nice T Hermit. 314 for Les. Tarot cards, nice. 2 pages of edits.
That sounds complicated.
Well done, Ron. Nice, Felicia.
I like the way that set off your spidey senses over there, Kaylee.
One of Kaylee's interests. All right, Ruth, that was a little process there.
Well, you know, progress still happened. Very much same, which is why I have nothing on my phone to be distracting except for like email.
I do sometimes get distracted.
Yeah, I use an old phone and put all my social media stuff on there.
I did a little card pull last night.
Maybe you can do something else? Did you get anything good in your cards?
I said you can read my submissions, Kay.
Don't you have a slush reader?
She had some family issues and hasn't really been around. That's pretty smart, Courtney. Yeah, you do have a lot.
What a specific thing to have learned. How did you find that out?
Because she visits all the other shops.
But like, did someone like rank this or? Jules wants to not do his work.
You want to read them, Jules? Let me hand them over to you. So far it's all been YA and fantasy. YA and fantasy. Well, speculative YA. Oh, there's some science fiction. Ooh, finally a thriller. Oh, I know. Never mind. I know what that is. No longer excited. Mystery? All right, there is a mystery in there. So I'm really looking for mystery and thriller right now because I don't have any. So
I know some folks who did a thing in September probably can point some authors your way.
In September? What's in September?
The Orlando Literary Expo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, excellent reminder, Kay. What are we drinking?
Oh, yeah. I have water. I sort of coerced my parents into having a fire for 4th of July because I really wanted to roast marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, are we going to have a fire?
It's going to be so busy here that I got an email, you might have forwarded it to me, saying that they're going to take down all the construction that's happening on the streets around me so that people can use them.
Wow.
Well, be like Ruth. This is your chance. Go get a bevy.
Peach tea. Lots of tea tonight.
Mona's going hardcore.
Yeah, Mona had a rough day.
What's
Shadows
that?
and Secrets. Retreat. That sounds fun. smoothie. I did have dinner before this. I had scrambled eggs and avocado English muffin.
A friend tried to convince me to try a new like exercise drink, like Powerade. And one of the flavor options was like banana strawberry, but like as a juice, not like as a smoothie,
Okay,
like a juice.
sure.
And it felt so wrong.
So it wasn't like creaming.
Yeah, like bananas go in smoothies. I don't just juice a banana.
Two towns are near you are not doing fireworks for what reason, okay? Because of
I've
the
got
rain.
one in his little house over here, and Minnie's been wandering in and out. Don't know where she's currently.
That's valid. More tea. Kroger has a great Dr. Pepper and cream soda knockoff. It's fascinating. Banana juice. There's banana milk too.
This just it I find that upsetting.
The milk or the juice?
Anything that's not a banana in a smoothie.
I don't know if I like circular frames on my face. Maybe it's just because it's so different from the ones I usually wear.
I feel like we are on the same page here, T. Hermit.
It's not a juicy fruit, that's true. Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry. Kroger store brands in general are great. That's good to know.
Kaylee lost her crown. Quick, everyone go look.
What?
Oh my gosh. T. Hermit. You're number 3.
How did that happen? No one knows, T. Hermit. No one knows. Rob was like, I refuse to play this game, and then immediately went to number 1.
Jay, you can have a crown. Yeah, Rob and Mona so far unassailable, although who knows what T. Hermit's going now.
But Jay has a wrench, which is even better. Caitlin. Oop. I meant to click there. There we go.
If T. Hermit is number 1, does that mean like Team T wins?
No.
We don't have like a
Singles
coffee person.
place with honey. All right, tea. Maybe I'll get some wine for all the tea people. Oh, nice, Jay.
Congratulations. Wait, what?
Laura just texted me. You can
How
earn
did
XP
Jay
by commenting.
supplant T? Jay's already made it to 3rd place.
It wasn't moving for a while, but then new people came in.
Is it because Jay gets a wrench and so has like extra bonus points?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Congratulations, Jay.
Oh, it's like I see Sparrow as number 7. I was like, who the hell is Sparrow? I guess that's Courtney's username.
Sparrow is number 8. I have to like click out and back in to see it refresh. It doesn't do it automatically.
No one knows the parameters, Kaylee. You gotta start a spreadsheet and we'll track things.
That's amazing. I did not think those could change. And then T proved that it could happen. And then Jay immediately did it.
Kaylee.
But Kaylee, you're number 1 in my heart. Don't forget.
Courtney forgot that was her name. I had to zoom in and I recognized the picture. That's how I figured it out.
I wouldn't at all.
We're having a shake-up. Oh
no, you guys, you gotta take a break.
On your mark. Get set.
Stay focused. Jay! And that's time. Our second sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
I did get distracted by multiple things.
Distraction happens.
But I did go to the bathroom, so that's a win.
Perfect. I finished breezing through the Encyclopedia Browns. So not only did Jay get number one top fan, and Jules is now up there with 100. What, Jules, did you buy something when I wasn't looking?
With 100? Who knows?
Yeah. I assumed Jay got the 100 for doing the super whatever. But, oh no, Sparrow and Jules are both 100.
It's showing it in the chat. It looks like Courtney, Rob, and Jules are all number 2. Oh, watch time might be a part of it. Interesting.
Well, not only is Jay number 1 thanks to that, StreamYard auto stars your super
I
chats.
was wondering. I was going to ask if you did it or if it did it automatically.
No, it says auto star super chats, and that's turned on. So
this is chaos, Laura. We don't know any of the rules. Maybe after an hour you can get more points for commenting or something.
Right, T Hermit. How did we do?
Well done, T Hermit, keeping us on track. Jay finished her flyer.
Yeah, Kaylee, Courtney, Jules, all 150 now. But for some reason, Jules no longer gets a crown, despite having the same number of magic points.
561 for Les. I read a query today that I was really excited by the query and the synopsis, and then I started reading the pages, and I was not in love with the voice, and that I think is always like the saddest for me because I've gotten so excited and then I have to say no. It makes me so sad. Needle felting and crochet projects. What's Game Changer?
Sarah!
What?
It's what we're going to watch when you're here on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell them anything, y'all. They're going in blank, and I want to keep it that way.
I'm going to Google it.
No spoilers. I'm so excited for you to go into this without knowing anything.
Is the writing the A plot or the chat? don't, Kaylee. It's okay.
Yeah, someone said donate money. You're not donating money. You're giving YouTube money, and maybe also Sarah. I'm not sure what the divide is, but
I don't know what it is.
Well, I'm all for giving Sarah money. Like, this is not okay.
The game show where there's a new surprise premise every episode.
Sarah,
did you really think I wasn't gonna Google it?
I had faith in you.
You should not. My curiosity is too strong.
Well, we're gonna watch it on Saturday, and you're gonna love it.
All right. I did watch the first episode of Taskmaster.
Thank goodness for
Thank you for keeping us on task.
Because
Ruth and Hermit should have hosted tonight because they're the only ones that can focus. Oh man. Do we have any fun events coming up? Let me take a look. It's July 4th weekend, so we don't have any programs because people don't come on July 4th weekend. I'm making ice cream with Bess on Saturday, going to my parents on Friday, and we do have a workshop on Tuesday called Publishing 101, the basics of the book business. So
yeah, Sarah's going to come and make 200 ice creams with me, just not all at once. And not actually 200 because I'm going to skip all the granitas and the coffee flavored ones.
The crown is making fools of us all. What is the question that Jay is asking?
The one I put on the screen.
I like it. I think it's cute.
How will they choose? Like, are you gonna like pass it down the line while they're waiting for signatures, or?
That's a good point.
I know, right? I'm so excited.
I was actually just talking to my coworkers today about how I can't eat most of my favorite ice cream flavors because they have soy in them, and they were like, "You should make them," and I was like, "Hey, I should make them."
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I was gonna text you later to make sure that there isn't like a dairy brand I should avoid or anything when I go and get like all of the milks and creams and things.
I don't think so.
That sounds fun. And if it is like a line situation, this is a great thing to keep them all entertained while they wait for their turn.
Ruth, you should come to our classes. Oh yeah, definitely let them pick the color for sure. What was I gonna say?
So if someone else spent $2, do you think they'd be first, or would they have to like spend $3? Is this like a?
I don't know, Bess. I don't know the rules. My boss just messaged me about Ultimatum Queer Love. Oh, we got him to watch it.
Speaking of, how's our third co-host?
She did message me earlier today and said, "Thank you for explaining to me when stuff is kink content." Because sometimes she'll like send me a TikTok video and be like, "I don't get this. Why is this like this?" And I'm like, "Marion, it's kink content." And she's like, "Oh my God." So that was fun. So
Like, what was the last one that she did not realize was kink?
She was asking me today if there's this woman on TikTok who says that she does whenever she goes out, she doesn't talk to the wait staff and her husband talks to them for them. She won't even look them in the eye and her husband does everything. And she's saying that this is princess treatment. Yes, Felicia. But more, this is like the stuff that we had sort of started talking about. It was like the really weird food things, like making like gross food on purpose. Yeah. So.
Sorry, I got distracted. Imagine how many streams Felicia would get to keep her $75 crown before.
It said it redoes it every stream.
Oh, so you don't. Oh, that's so not worth it. $2 is just about going to make that one.
She was asking me if it was. I said I don't think it. I think this woman has been trying to become a content creator for a long time and has been failing, and I think she's just desperate for attention too. She also does something that's sort of an earmarker of an eating disorder. So
many of them do, yes.
Kind of, she's got some issues.
Life is so much happier with minimal social media. I'm sorry you had to learn that your grandfather had a kink this way.
Oh no! It's not appropriate. Hopefully the amount of times we're saying kink is not going to get me shadow banned on YouTube.
I mean, you just got $2, so what are they going to do?
Oh man. Oh my gosh, it's almost time already.
Yeah, and we're having a wild one, y'all.
Yeah, it's been an interesting night. Oh, oh, sorry, Jay. So sorry. Could be.
What's a good TikTok self-censorship we can do for that? Oh well, never mind.
All right, on your mark, get set.
I can't remember what I say here. My brain is just saying kink. Go. And that's time. Our final sprint of the evening is now complete. How did everyone do?
Oh, man. So I've discovered my pet peeve in submissions. Like, one of my colleagues, hers is like, when the main character wakes up in the first scene, right? In the first scene. Another's is when you start with description of the weather. I've discovered mine, which I think is not only a pet peeve, but an earmark. But it's when the first like 5 or more verbs in the book are to be verbs. Were. 517. Well done, Les. 4 pages for Felicia. Like, Mr. Williams? Hold on, Jules.
I don't know what that means.
I'll be right back.
I don't know what any of that means.
I'll pull that up in a second. Thanks for the heads up, Jules.
It's a strong opener.
Rob's cracking me up. Characters getting arrested. Nice.
Jay appears to still be in first and Rob is in second, so
380 words.
So what's a Mr. Williams and why is it?
Mr. Williams is a content creator on TikTok. I don't know what to say. He's a very beautiful man.
All right.
And he's a teacher.
Okay. So it's just a beautiful man thirst trapping?
Well, he's also gay. He talks a lot
thirst
about
trapping
politics.
with finesse?
Yes, with finesse. And he talks a lot about politics too. Claims to be verbs don't matter and are fine. I mean, they occasionally, but if it's the only verb you use, then
a pet peeve doesn't mean it's objectively wrong. It means you can't send it to Sarah.
It does. I mean, if you don't use any other verbs.
That's why it's a pet peeve.
Anyone's
and not the national peeve.
Uh-oh, Rob, you're going to lose your crown.
But congrats on strong crowning and excellent editing.
Ooh, it's time for fun facts. Let me pull up the one Jen sent me. Did she send me in text or no, Messenger? Okay, here we go. Are you ready for Jen's fun fact?
Heck yeah.
In 2012, Boeing filled an entire airplane with potatoes to test in-flight Wi-Fi because potatoes mimic human bodies in the way they reflect radio waves.
I don't like that.
And then she said, just call me Jen Tato.
I mean, I often joke that I am a potato, but I don't think I like knowing that I have any characteristics in common with a potato. Potatoes and I are equally reflective.
Yeah, so there you go. That's Jen's fun fact. Training
Is
yourself.
it the one that keeps like exploding planes? Maybe they should have used not potatoes.
They did have a little run of bad things going on. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like maybe potatoes wasn't the way to go. Maybe something more rigorous.
That was just the Wi-Fi bus. It had nothing to do with doors falling off.
Okay, but if their idea of testing human reflectivity is potatoes, how do we feel like they're safe? They use wacky inflatable men to test safety procedures because they wiggle the same way a human does?
We're sorry for calling your grandpa kinky.
Are we? I'm not. Good job, kinky grandpa. He sounds great. Sarah putting words in my mouth.
Oh my!
I regret nothing except maybe the potato thing.
Sorry about that, guys.
There's so little Sarah green now.
Yeah, because I'm slouched. This is what it looks like when I sit up. That tells you how slouched I was. Any other fun facts? My boss is now watching Ultimatum Queer Love, and he sent me a message and said, AJ is a player, which is what I said last Monday night. I mean, your shark calendar shark for July is the nurse shark. I've seen a lot of those. Jimbo's fun though, and he isn't confused with other grandpas when you're out in public then too.
I look forward to reporting back and telling us how he feels about Grandpa Kink.
Del Monte is filing for bankruptcy. I just assumed they were owned by a bigger conglomerate. Are they not?
I think a little company can still file for bankruptcy even if it's owned by a bigger company.
Oh, really?
Now, I say this based on the fact that everything is owned by like 6 companies, and companies still go bankrupt all the time. It must be logical.
I'm going to Google who owns Del Monte. I forgot the verb.
Do you guys remember that period where we were all watching the nature live streams? That was good.
They do spend most of their time sleeping on the floor because that's the only way I ever saw them. I don't think they actually move.
How often were you on the ocean floor?
Oh, well, they go in the canals and the Keys, and they hang out on the floor.
Cool.
In the canals. Yeah. It's only like 10, 15 feet deep in most of them. In 2014, Del Monte Foods was acquired by the Philippines Campos Group in an acquisition deal. In America, it's owned by Nutra Asia.
I don't like that. What do you mean it can be owned by multiple things?
I don't know. Maybe it was acquired by Campos and then acquired by Nutra Asia. Maybe there's multiple layered parent organizations.
West Golf Club is. Why am I getting information about that?
The nature lunch streams? Oh, from when we were kids.
I mean, I know that
we're going to be making ice cream in between, though, so I don't know if I want to go at our pace.
Y'all can all stream it on Discord. So y'all can all get together and watch it there.
I haven't logged in Discord in months.
That is a thing that I think y'all should arrange. Oh, yeah. I'm already trying to decide which episodes we're going to watch. We're definitely starting with number 1, because, like, duh. And then I'm going to have to, I think, try to find, like, the birds one. You know the birds one.
Are there birds? I don't like birds.
You're fine.
Okay. Felicia's going to make ice cream with us, too. Why don't you just come over, Felicia?
I don't think my ice cream maker is big enough to make 3 people's take-home ice creams. Bring another ice cream maker, and then you can come make ice cream with us.
Oh, my goodness. All right. I think that's it, everybody. Who goes to my writing workshops at the library? I know Felicia does. Does anybody else go to them? I don't think so.
Dropout, formerly College Humor.
Oh, Laura because you've been here an hour. That's why. Oh, Felicia. Glad you came back, Les. Yeah. That's so funny. How much is it, Laura?
$6 a month now.
Okay. So I went to DGX today for my break, and the cashier likes to give the total in pennies. And then she went on this long-winded rant against Trump that ended up with I can't say this or my YouTube channel is going to get banned. Basically saying that Clinton was the only peacetime president because of his extracurricular activities.
You know what? We have no proof she's wrong.
So, it was wild. It took a minute for it to.
I had to leave those.
I don't know what's happening. So I was like, all right, have a good day. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go water my plants.
Excellent plan. Everyone, help Sarah remember to bring a vanilla bean on Saturday because we need it. And have a lovely Game Changer stream.
Bye, everybody. Oh, everyone stay safe. Wash your hands.
Wear masks up, y'all.
We'll see you next time. Bye.